Getting ready to step into your career era? Set yourself apart with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Hone your skills with apps like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and more, powered with the latest in creative AI. Students save over 55% so you can build a portfolio you're proud of. Launch your future with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Visit adobe.com/students to learn more.
Your burger is served, and this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. Its sweet profile perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger.
That is one perfect combination. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
¿Hablas español?
Sprichst du Deutsch?
Kann du Norsk?
If you used Babbel, you would. Babbel's conversation-based techniques teaches you useful words and phrases to get you speaking quickly about the things you actually talk about in the real world, with lessons handcrafted by over 200 language experts and voiced by real native speakers. Babbel is like having a private tutor in your pocket. Start speaking with Babbel today. Get up to 55% off your Babbel subscription right now at babbel.com/Spotify. Spelled BABBEL.com/Spotify. Rules and restrictions may apply.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Hey, I'm Frank, and I have hidradenitis suppurativa, HS. Before starting Cosentix, I was so uncomfortable with my symptoms, like not being able to sleep on white sheets or wear white clothes. Now I can appreciate the little things.
Cosentix secukinumab is prescribed for adults with moderate to severe hidradenitis suppurativa, HS. Don't use if allergic to Cosentix. Get checked for TB before starting. Increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like TB or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some were fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if IBD symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTIX or Cosentix.com.
You're stronger than HS. Ask your dermatologist about Cosentix.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku. And it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Go further with the American Express Business Gold Card. Earn 3 times membership rewards points on flights and prepaid hotels when you book through AmexTravel.com. Whether your destination is a business conference or a client meeting, your purchases will help you earn more points for future trips. Experience more on your travels with Amex Business Gold. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-gold. Amex Business Gold Card. Built for business by American Express.
This episode is brought to you by Polestar. There's only one true way to experience the all-electric luxury SUV Polestar 3, and that's to take a test drive. It can go from 0 to 60 in as little as 4.8 seconds with the dynamic handling of a sports car. But to truly understand how it commands the road, you need to be behind the wheel. Up to 350 miles of range, the 3D surround sound system by Bowers & Wilkins, It's all something you have to experience to believe. So book your test drive for Polestar 3 today at polestar.com.
A human-centered approach to the future of AI abstract. This article examines how organizational leaders can implement a human-centered approach to artificial intelligence integration that enhances rather than replaces human potential. The author challenges the common narrative of inevitable job displacement, arguing instead that AI can boost productivity, improve quality of life, and create new employment opportunities when properly managed. Drawing from examples across manufacturing, accounting, and AI development.
Close your eyes, exhale, feel your body relax, and let go of whatever you're carrying today.
Well, I'm letting go of the worry that I wouldn't get my new contacts in time for this class. I got them delivered free from 1-800-CONTACTS. Oh my gosh, they're so fast.
And breathe.
Oh, sorry. I almost couldn't breathe when I saw the discount they gave me on my first order. Oh, sorry. Namaste.
Visit 1-800-CONTACTS.com today to save on your first order.
1-800-CONTACTS.
Rated T for teen.
Each year, thousands of adults lose their shred. It's an epidemic simply known as shred loss. But it doesn't have to be this way. Because rekindling your shred is as easy as playing the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. With new parks, cross-platform multiplayer, and sick new game modes, we can put an end to shred loss everywhere. Get the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 and show the world that the shred's not dead. Pre-order Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 and play the Foundry demo.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for a Big Mac or drop a crispy fry between the car seats or use your McDonald's bag as a placemat, then that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's.
This episode is brought to you by Blink, an Amazon company. Think you're ready for Prime Day? With up to 50% off Blink Smart Security, you will be. With crisp HD video, real-time alerts, and two-way talk, you'll know the moment your packages arrive. Save big on Blink Smart Security, starting at just $19.99 with the Blink Mini 2 plug-in camera. Shop now at amazon.com/blink.
Hey business owners, we know you know the importance of maximizing every dollar. With the Delta SkyMiles Reserve Business American Express card, you can make your expenses work just as hard as you. From afternoon coffee runs to stocking office supplies and even team dinners, you can earn miles on all your business expenses. Plus, you can earn 110,000 bonus miles for a limited time through July 16th. The Delta SkyMiles Reserve Business Card. If you travel, you know. Minimum spending requirements and terms apply. Offer ends 7/16/25.
Development sectors, the article outlines strategies for workforce transformation through proactive role redesign and reskilling initiatives. It emphasizes the importance of embedding human values like fairness, transparency, and privacy into AI systems from their inception, and advocates for multi-stakeholder collaboration to ensure an equitable technological transition that distributes RE's benefits broadly while mitigating potential harms to individuals and communities. As a consultant and researcher focused on organizational change and strategy, it's clear to me that artificial intelligence, AI, is poised to disrupt the business landscape like never before. While many see only the threats in an AI future, I believe with careful leadership we can design systems that augment human potential instead of replacing it. Today we will explore how leaders can take a human-centered approach to ensure AI enhances lives and livelihoods. The promise and perils of our AI future when considering how AI might affect organizations. It's easy to get caught up in dramatic visions of job loss and workplace upheaval. Some predict that within the next decade, half of all jobs could be performed by machines. Fry and Osborne. 2013. This disruption, they argue, could leave many without meaningful work as familiar occupations are stripped down to automated tasks. While technological progress has destroyed jobs before, RE's unique abilities to automate cognitive work greatly multiply its potential impacts. Brynjolfsson and McAfee. 2014. If not carefully managed, AI risks exacerbating inequality and social divisions. However, the story need not be one of man versus machine. There is also great potential for AI to boost human productivity, enhance quality of life, and even create new types of jobs. World Economic Forum. 2016. By studying how AI augments capabilities in other fields like healthcare, we see how intelligent systems can serve as tools to think with rather than replacements. Floridi et al. 2018. Instead of fearing technology or clinging to the past, forward-thinking leaders are exploring proactive strategies to maximize AI's benefits. This involves taking a human-centered view of technology that prioritizes well-being, dignity and fulfillment over short-term gains or disruptions. As consultants and researchers, we are well positioned to help organizations chart such a positive course. Rethinking jobs and skills in an AI world. One key area where leaders must take a human-centered approach is workforce transformation. As AI automates routine tasks, jobs will change dramatically rather than disappear entirely. Core human skills in problem-solving, creativity, and social-emotional intelligence will remain crucial complements to machine capabilities. World Economic Forum. 2018. However, this means organizations must proactively redesign roles and reskill employees for the future. For example, in manufacturing, AI and robotics will handle more physical labor and precision work. But demand will grow for technicians who can operate, maintain and continuously improve these smart systems. Instead of replacing all assembly line workers, leaders at companies like Ford are partnering with community colleges to rapidly train existing employees in mechatronics through earn and learn apprenticeship programs. Kellogg and Kellogg Foundation. 2021a. By viewing reskilling as workforce investment rather than cost, and involving labor in the process, leaders have smoothly incorporated AI while preserving jobs and livelihoods. Similarly, the accounting firm PwC found that AI-enhanced advisory services, like strategic planning or risk assessment using data analytics, require different training than traditional accounting. Kellogg and Kellogg Foundation. 2021b. They created internal labs focused on capabilities like machine learning to help staff blend technical and soft skills. This lets PwC both leverage AI for clients and ensure careers are future-proofed for existing employees. By shifting from tasks to skills, organizations can create fulfilling, lifelong jobs perfect for human talents that complement emerging technologies. Leaders who take a human-centered view will proactively manage this transition, designing AI with human values in mind beyond roles and skills. Leaders must also shape the design and deployment of AI systems themselves around core human values. As AI expert Andrew Ng notes, while machine learning optimizes for its programmed objectives, what humans value is much more complex, things like fairness, safety, transparency, diversity, and privacy. Ng, 2019. If left unaddressed, AI risks exacerbating social ills like discrimination, erosion of agency, or economic coercion through digital platforms. However, with proactive leadership, organizations can develop technologies that empower people. For example, Anthropic is an AI safety startup developing language models intended to be helpful, harmless, and honest. By training systems on constitutional principles like fairness and having them publicly justify decisions, the founders aim to ensure AI respects human autonomy. Anthropic. N.D. And through techniques like constitutional AI, where models' objectives are verifiable, they seek to future-proof systems as technology evolves beyond initial design goals. This demonstrates how core values of justice and accountability can inform AI development from the ground up. Meanwhile, companies like Intuit are incorporating privacy by design best practices when building financial tools using data. Intuit. N.D. By only collecting necessary information and giving customers control over access and deletion, they can gain the benefits of personalized service without violating trust. With guidance from experts in fields like human-computer interaction, computer science, and business ethics, any organization can establish AI rules of the road, focusing on consent, Transparency and positive social impact. Viewing AI projects through a human lens of dignity. Agency and community helps counter potential harms early in the innovation cycle. Towards a just transition with AI. While there are no easy answers, focusing strategically on jobs, skills, and values provides a balanced, human-centered path forward. With care and commitment, businesses and societies can reap the rewards of AI while mitigating risks of disruption. However, successfully navigating change requires that all stakeholders have a seat at the table. Leaders must work cooperatively across sectors to ensure the transition is a just transition, benefiting people in an inclusive manner. International Labour Organization (N.D.). For example, during the global shift from mass manufacturing to a skill-centered, AI-powered economy, leaders should establish public-private adjustment councils. These collaborative bodies at national and local levels can monitor shifting market needs, reskilling opportunities and support services to ease workforce transitions. Fry N.D. By involving educators, unions, tech firms, non-profits and governments jointly addressing needs, all communities gain long-term economic resilience and security in disrupted times. Through open dialogue and coordinated multi-stakeholder action plans focused on a humane future for all, societies can take a unified, balanced approach. With care, cooperation, and commitment to human well-being, AI's benefits can be broadly shared while potential harms are mitigated. By putting people first during organizational and societal changes, leaders have an opportunity to establish new standards of justice, fairness and empowerment for workforce generations to come. If thoughtfully designed and governed with human dignity and flourishing in mind, emerging technologies need not divide us, but can be leveraged to strengthen communities and elevate shared prosperity overall. Taking the long view of AI as a tool for positive human progress will ensure its development leaves no one behind. A bright future, if we shape it wisely. I am optimistic that by grounding AI in human values, businesses and societies can successfully navigate emerging disruptions. While transformation on this scale presents difficulties, with care and cooperation we can balance economic needs, social priorities and individual futures. Leaders who meaningfully involve all stakeholders, focus on reskilling over replacement, and ensure both accountability and benefit in technological design have a model to maximize rewards and minimize risks. Though uncertainties remain, those who approach change with empathy, fairness and commitment to uplifting people offer hope that our shared future with AI can be one of elevated potential, opportunity and justice for all. Our work is societal, and the destiny of technology remains in human hands, if guided wisely. It need not divide but unite us in building a brighter future ahead.